Okay, so this is the day after milestone 3, so this is day 61. Milestone 3 achieved yesterday, so 30,000 pull-ups in 60 days. Today, my target is 500 pull-ups, so I'm super excited to get to it on this bank holiday weekend. Let's see how we get on. 400 pull-ups achieved. Day 61, 400 pull-ups achieved. But let's dig into this right now. So I'm going to share with you how I'm feeling right now. So what I'm thinking, what are my thoughts, what are my feelings, and I want to share this with you. Right now, I've got lower abdominal pains, which form part of the thing that I've been dealing with, essentially. See previous videos. I've got to 400 pull-ups, and I've decided to stop because the pain, it's painful, and it feels like to continue with that right now is not the right thing to do. Remember that this challenge is a lengthy, audacious challenge. If this was the last day, I may be having a different conversation with you right now, but I have to be very self-aware. This is the self-leadership side of things. There isn't a single person in the gym right now that is going to motivate or inspire me to continue to keep pushing on. And the reason for that is because I have to be self-aware. I have to think about the fact that this challenge, I have to understand my own body. And that's the mindset. And you've got to drop that ego. You've got to drop that. You've got to drop that ego. So right now, I know what's best for me. And I'm made up with the 400 pull-ups. Of course, I wish I was saying I've done the 500 pull-ups, but I'm not. So I've got to very quickly move out of disappointment. Yet again, that's the ego, because that is linked to expectations. The goal, the focus was 500 pull-ups, 400 pull-ups achieved. I'm happy with that. Lots of rest and recovery right now. That's what I need to lean into. Quality nutrition, quality sleep, quality meditation, breathing work, breath work. I know I've got this. I've been here before, so I know I can come through it. So I'm going to lean on my experience. And this isn't one of those moments where it's like, I'm just going to give myself some hugely positive self-talk to just keep pushing through to 500. That is not one of those. That's not this type of challenge. And I would not advocate doing that with somebody else if they had at least 69,000 pull-ups left remaining. You've got to think about the long game. Okay, this is real. Obviously, I don't like putting videos out there like this because, in fact, scrap that, I do. This is real. This is how it is. This is what's going on. Thanks for staying on the journey. Let's see how we get on for day 62. It's important to acknowledge the good times, the great times. It's also important to acknowledge the down times, the bad times, the negative times. Because you know something, all of that, those ingredients form part of your journey. Your journey, whatever it is that you're embarking on, and it's so important. Okay, day 62, 69,600 pull-ups remaining. Let's see how we get on. Okay, there we have it. You can tell the temperature's increasing outside, it's beautiful. I'm definitely perspiring more today. Anyway, you want to know the number. So 500 pull-ups. It feels amazing to get to that point. Some lower abdominal pains, but so much better than it was. So that'll put me at 69,100 pull-ups remaining. 69,100 pull-ups. Highlights from today, I would probably say, I've been here before, so I've had injuries before, and I've come through it. From a mindset perspective, so we're going to dig now into your thoughts and your feelings. Listen, if you've had an injury yourself and it's impacted your training, you will know what that feels like, what that mentally feels like, because you're no longer able to do that thing that you were used to doing, and it's that sort of something's been taken away from you. So there's definitely time, reflection time, and acceptance time to really acknowledge what's happened in order to move forward. There's some that's my experience. That's what I'm sharing with you because that's what happens with me. It's important to acknowledge what's happened. It's important to acknowledge that I'm going to put steps in place to move forward, to move past that, so I can measure and manage those steps, but also to reflect back and know that person that you are, the person that's been there before. You've been there before, so you can be there again. You can get back to that point. And there's some of the things that I share. That's self-talk for me. So it's reminding myself that I've been there before. Okay. Thank you so much for staying with me on this journey. If this is the first video that you're seeing of me, I'm currently embarking on 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project, and I'm working my way through it. Okay, have an amazing day. Take care of yourself, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, 600 pull-ups is the focus. This is a monumental day. This is the coronation for King Charles III and Queen Camilla. So May the 6th. So May the 6th be with me today. 600 pull-ups. Let's get to it. Okay, so that's 300 pull-ups done. And I'm fully fasted right now. Everybody is talking about eating coronation chicken and whatnot. I'm currently in an 18-hour fast. 300 pull-ups done so far. 300 pull-ups remaining. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, there we have it. So that is 600 pull-ups for day 63. That puts me at 68,500 pull-ups remaining on this beautiful day. So thank you so much for staying with me on this journey. I will remember this day. I wish everybody all the best on this coronation day. So to King Charles III and Camilla, to everybody else, and whatever you're doing, have an absolutely beautiful, incredible bank holiday weekend, and I'll see you very, very soon. Okay, take care. Bye. Okay, so this is day 64 of the challenge. 68,500 pull-ups remaining. Okay, let's get to it on this bank holiday weekend. Okay, some highlights from today. I'm reminded of practice, of patience, and persistence. So there's an awesome guy that trains where I train, and he started out calisthenics training. I'm going to say beginning of the year. He's come on leaps and bounds. Honestly, I remember right at the beginning when he was trying it, he thought, have I made the right move? And he absolutely is loving it right now. So if you are embarking on a new training regime of any kind, just remember in the beginning, it's the same for everybody. It's new, it feels different. Our body needs to create those neural pathways. Our brain needs to create those neural pathways so we can understand what it is. Our body needs to get that memory muscle kicking in. So it takes time. So practice that and be patient with it, but be persistent. Okay. Okay, so that's day 64 complete of the challenge. 500 pull-ups, body weight. It's hard to breathe today. It's like thick soup with the air. Anyway, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day. Thanks for staying with me on this journey. By liking this video, you can let other people know that this is a charity fundraiser. So I really do appreciate that. Have an amazing bank holiday weekend, and I'll see you for day 65. Take care. Okay, so this is day 66 of the challenge. 67,000 founder pull-ups remaining. Founder pull-ups is the target for today. Let's see how we get on. Whew, so there we go. So day 66 complete. So founder pull-ups weighted. I'm just going to be doing some push-ups now. Just get that blood flowing in the opposing muscles. Okay, some highlights from today. Yeah, so day 66 complete, 67,000 pull-ups remaining. But some highlights from today. So if you've been following the journey, you'll know about a week or so ago, I had 2 weeks off. So I'm about 7 days in or something like that since I had that little break. And I got chatting to someone today who I've not seen for about 3 weeks. And same thing for them. Just had a bit of time out, etc. And it's getting back into the routine of things. So the highlights and what I want to share with you is this from my perspective as well. Yes, I am typically, my daily regimen is typically 500 pull-ups each day, and I've added weights and I've not added weights, and I also do lots of other training as well. But here's the thing, if I have an illness or if I have time off and I'm not training or whatever it is, then I'm going to physically feel that. Of course I am. Of course I am. Because I'm a human being. I'm not a robot as far as I know. I know I get the strength from the bed. But yeah, so it's the same for all human beings. Now, how quickly I recover and get back into my training plan, well, that's going to be down to lots of different complex things such as your physiology, your muscle memory, all that sort of stuff. So if you've been in that situation where you've not trained for a bit, a week, 2 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, whatever it is, and you get back into it, if it's the first time that you're doing something, fair enough, you've got no concept mentally or physically of that. But if you've done that thing before and you've not done it for a while and then you're getting back into it, know this. We've all been there. We've all been there, and you will get through it. Remember, practice, patience, and persistence. Okay, be kind to yourself. Have an amazing, incredible day, and stay with me on this journey. Thank you. Okay, so that's day 67 complete. So that is 500 pull-ups today. That leaves 66,500 pull-ups remaining. Let's have a look at the hands. Okay, I am going to have to attend to those, get them shaved down and get them trimmed. Okay, listen, I'm going to keep this brief. I'm feeling super high energy right now. I will see you very soon. Thank you for staying with me on this journey. I'll see you on day 68. Take care. Okay, so that is day 68 complete. So that's 500 pull-ups today. That puts me at 66,000 pull-ups remaining. But I want to give you some highlights from today. So if you've been following me on this journey, or if you know me in real life, you'll probably tell by this video right now that my energy seems a bit flat. So I'm going to share something with you. Coming into the training facility today, doing the 500 pull-ups, I had to reserve my own energy because I've just had one of those days today where I've got a lot going on right now in my life, and I had to focus in this moment today on what mattered most, which was the pull-ups. So focusing on that one thing, which meant that because my energy was quite low and I could feel it, it meant that I probably didn't come in the training facility like I normally would do, just sort of saying good morning to everybody. I almost kept myself to myself, you know. Yeah, and I think that's okay. I think it is absolutely fine to do that. I probably struggle myself because invariably, 95% of the time, I love giving that energy to other people. I love it. I love helping people. I love giving that beautiful, high-frequency, positive energy to other people. That's what I love doing. But today, my own battery, my own tank, was a little low. So I needed to keep that for me, reserve that for me, which meant that I didn't engage as much with people here at the training facility. They probably don't notice, if I'm honest with you, but I suppose it's something that I'm consciously aware of. I suppose Having a day like that is absolutely fine. I've had days like this before. How I cope when I'm focusing on a challenge like this, or how I remain focused, is I remind myself that I'm doing the pull-ups. So that is my focus right now. Focus on my breath, focus on my breathing. Remember, it's one pull-up at a time, and I get to the point where I've done the 500 pull-ups. So this is completely normal. I'm sure you've had those days yourself. In these moments, I remind myself to be kind to myself. That's very, very important. Okay, I hope this helps. I'm sharing something real with you. I'm super excited for day 69. Stay with me on this journey. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Okay, so this is day 69 of the challenge. I've got 66,000 pull-ups remaining. This is actually going to be my second to last day training at the Strength Collective in Altrincham before I move on to my next training facility. I'm sure I'll be back here at some point, as a guest and whatnot. But yeah, so today's focus, today's target is 750 pull-ups. So there it is. I've put it out there. That's the focus, but we're going to see how we get on. Okay. Okay, so that is 500 pull-ups so far. Got 250 left to go. I'm super high energy frequency right now. So 250 more. Let's get to it. Okay, this is what I want to say. It's so important to celebrate success, whatever success looks like, whatever that means. So whether it's doing first pull-up, 100 pull-ups, whatever that thing is. So I am super excited, and I'm celebrating that I've got to that 750 pull-ups today. Very important. So day 69 complete, 65,250 pull-ups remaining. I feel absolutely incredible. So I've done some push work. I'm going to focus on some deep breathing meditation after this. I'm excited. Thank you for staying with me on this journey, and looking forward to day 70. Okay, have an amazing day. Take care. Okay, so this is day 70 of the challenge. 65,250 pull-ups remaining. So 500 pull-ups is the target for today. I'm at a new training facility, part of a new regime, new routine for me. So let's see how we get on. Okay, there we have it. So that is day 70 complete, 500 pull-ups completed today. So that leaves 64,750 pull-ups remaining. I've really enjoyed today's session. I wasn't sure how I'd get on because I've not trained on life fitness equipment for quite some time now. But I'm reminded it's a super straight powder-coated bar. The grip for me is slightly narrower, so I'm used to training on primal strength equipment at 33 inches wide, so it's quite a wide grip. Pronated overhand, thumbs over. So this is coming in around about 30 inches. So I've gone the full length of the bar, but I've enjoyed it. Super excited. So thank you for staying with me on this journey. So I will see you for day 71. Okay. If this is the first time that you've watched this video, right now I'm embarking on 100,000 pull-ups in 2023. This is a charity fundraiser project. By liking this, you get to share this message with others. Have an amazing day.